Guess what? This summer we are officially opening a farm stand, and this is step one today. We are getting the building delivered. It's really not step one because we've been working on this for a long time. There are a lot of components that went into setting up this farm stand.
We're not doing it on our own property, so we had to find a place to do it and communicate with the landowners and all that.
Get power installed, get a power pole put up. There's been a lot of moving parts. But today's video is all about getting the farm stand delivered, and we're going to show you that whole process today. This farm stand, or this building that we're converting into a farm stand, is from Montana Shed Center, and they're helping us make this all possible because this is kind of a big task. This building is 12 by 28 feet, which is kind of big for us compared to our last farm stand at our property a few years back, and we're really excited to get this one going and get it open hopefully this summer.
Trying to make it a little fancier than that last one. It was all particle board and no AC or anything like that. It was 90 degrees in there all the time.
Yeah, so we'll show you what we have coming in this video. There it is, coming in. And I wanted to show you, oh, it's cute. Look how cute it is. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. This is where the building's going. See, we have some blocks out. We're probably gonna block it on some cinder blocks. And then that's where the power pole is gonna end up going, which that's gonna get dug and put up pretty soon. But here comes the building. All right, I'm gonna set up the tripod so we can watch it get dropped off. Here's a quick time lapse of this shed being dropped off from Montana Shed Center. Now, we found this process really interesting, so I'm going to include a little bit more footage next in the video. If you want to just skip ahead to the end though, use the time codes if you just want to see the walkthrough of the building and hear us talk about what we plan in this space. Otherwise, here comes some more footage of this shed being delivered. Okay, this is kind of cool. I got to get out of the way. But look at how they do this. There's wheels underneath that are tilting it side to side. That's cool. We're gonna come back and fix this. This is a tempting.
That might hold it for now.
Might.
It's now the afternoon. We had to get some things done during the middle of the day, and now it's time to get the rest of this blocked up and leveled so that everything is safe, and that's what we're doing now. And then we're gonna take you inside to show you the layout of this new farm stand. That'll have to do for now for the blocking. We're probably going to end up coming back out here and redoing it a little bit, but it's a little bit more sturdy than it was before. Yep. So we're also, if we leave it this way, we're going to need a stair right here for sure.
We're on our busy road here that we wanted so badly.
So we're on a busy road, which we're really excited about, but sorry if you can hear all the traffic in the background. It will be nice once the farm stand opens. So we wanted to give you also a little bit of context about why we're even doing this, why we're opening a farm stand. If you've been following our channel for a while, you know that we had one a few years back and we closed it for a number of reasons. A big one being we moved, but there were also some frustrating things about it. But here we are again, opening a farm stand. And why are we doing it?
We needed another outlet to sell our veggies, for one.
Yep, we're growing more and more veggies, so we need somewhere to sell it. And we need somewhere to sell it that we have a little bit more control over and ownership with, because we can't control things that happen at the farmer's market. It's just out of our control. And there's another thing that we learned on one of our farm tours, and that was that when someone goes to the farmer's market, they say, oh, I bought this at the farmer's market. They don't say, I bought this from Mid-Valley Farm and their produce is at this farm store and you can go check it out too.
Their stuff is so good, you got to go get it.
Yeah. So that was another reason, is we just wanted a little bit more ownership, and we wanted people to know where they're getting their food from. And when they're buying it here, they're buying it from our farm, located less than 1.5 miles away.
And another reason we wanted to have the farm stand is to be able to sell things more often instead of just Saturdays.
Yep.
So that'll be really nice.
That will be really nice.
One other reason we wanted to open a farm stand is we noticed when we had our last farm stand that we had completely different clientele than the farmers market. People that we didn't see down at the farmers market would come by and say, "Oh, that's your farm stand. We love supporting you there and everything." So that's great. So I think we'll get a whole nother clientele out here. We're, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes from downtown. And so it's going to be busy road out here. A lot of people living out in this part of the valley. So I think we'll get a whole different clientele stopping in and supporting us here.
Yep, and with that being said too, we also have people at the farmers market who say, where else can I buy your produce, because I want to buy it in the middle of the week, or I can't get out there on Saturday. So it kind of hits both of those different scenarios. And the last reason I'm going to talk about today, as far as why we wanted to open a farm stand, is that we really do want to serve the local community and be able to supply produce for people, be able to share our produce, because it is really good and it's really healthy for you, and we enjoy having it, so we want to just be able to share it. So now let's take you inside for a tour, talk a little bit about this shed that we ordered from Montana Shed Center, and kind of get you thinking about the plans with us.
We opted to invest a little more money on this farm stand than our last one because, for one, we're on someone else's property, so we tried to put our best foot forward, and for two, just try to do a little better than we did last time. I think it'll show in the results, I hope.
Yep, and it's bigger and we can fit more stuff in it, and we're having power out here, so that's another big factor.
That's major, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. So here we go. We opted to leave these as a natural wood tone. I thought it looked pretty cute, and we're going to end up staining these to kind of match the deck, and that will be part of just making this place look nice, I think. Eventually we're going to have some like flowers out here is the plan, and that step I did talk about, I think we're going to need that. So come on in. This model is a 12 by 28 foot building, but the 4 feet for the deck take away from the inside the building, so it's 12 by 24 feet inside space for us to work with in here. And as you can see, there's a ton of space. So what's next for the project? Well, we have to decide the layout for the building, as far as what we're gonna plan to put in here, where the fridges are gonna be, where the power needs to be for those, what we're gonna do for lighting. We are planning to insulate all of these bays in order to make it a little bit more of a season extension where we can actually put produce out here a little bit later. We're planning to put an AC unit in one of the windows. Planning a lot of stuff out here. So if you have some ideas for us about how to finish out this space, let us know in the comments. There's a little loft area up there. I'm not really sure what to do with that, so I want to know about that. Planning to put some tables in here as well that are semi-permanent for the space, and have a nice little checkout area for people, for them to kind of like bag their stuff probably. But I'm open to ideas and suggestions. And if you just want to see what we end up doing, like and follow, and we hope to catch you on the next video. Bye.